boop. Hello, guys. Been a goddamn minute. How we doing? The floor hater changes their name to High Dog. If you fucking really did that, I'm gonna laugh so goddamn hard. If he really fucking did that, that would be great. Anyway, hi Gohan. How's everyone? How you doing? I give people a few minutes just to get in here because this is kind of like, you know, off timing what I usually do. But hey, fuck it. Meant to do it a little earlier, but hey, life is be like that. At least I get the fucking word out. Regardless. Okay. Well, I made it back alive, as you guys can tell. The time in the hotel was alright. I was just gonna work out. You can wait a little bit, bitch. This ain't gonna be a long stream anyway, at least according to K-Cock you. Unless some shit happens. I like sleeping it off. Yeah, no, I mean, this hotel I was at, what was it, Days Inn? It was one of those brands. This particular one, it was okay. I've seen worse, but I've been in better. Mainly because, like, it's just the room itself. I didn't really have any problem with anything else going on. I made the ACs work overtime 10 degrees back. Fuck, dude. I don't really need to use ACs at this point, man. I'm pretty fucking adaptable. I can go pretty hot or pretty cold without any assistance. At least in our area. Booney life be like that. You get extreme heats to like give or take anywhere from like 90 to 100 to colds that are like give or take single digits. Yeah, we have a wide range here. You get adapted to some nice shit. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna get real pissed real quick. Understandable. Understandable. What I don't like is that wet heat, like that fucking humidity shit, like where you can feel the fucking heat on your skin and it's like damp too at the same time. That's what pisses me off. We get those occasionally here, but those really piss me off. But either way, anyway. So, I finished with my 4-day training course on that end. I've learned some, like every day in Okinawa. Sounds about right. I learned some interesting things that I didn't know were applicable to the job that I'm in. Hell, I didn't even know there was a 4-day training course. Yeah, pretty much. Now I just got on-the-job training stuff left to do, and I'm technically in the system. In fact, I'm already going in Tuesday. Supervisor wants me to cover like a third of the route, see how I do, and kind of just go from there. I gotta coordinate with a few other freaking things going on too, like on my end. I gotta inform my insurance company now that I'm gonna be a professional driver, as they call it, and see if they drop my dumb ass or not on their policy. And get a few other things on the side here too. I'll be figuring that shit out. Gotta get my inspection. May or may not buy a car specifically for this job, but we'll see what happens. I gotta look up some cool shit though first. But yeah, so like I said, next time I'm working is Tuesday. Getting that in. Hopefully I can get a few things done here and there, all that fun shit. So that definitely means we streaming on the Mondays between gotcha stuff and whatever the fuck else I feel like doing in the afternoon. That's all I can plan right now, cause I don't know what they got in store for me after Tuesday. I know I just got on the job training stuff, learning the routes. I'm also viable probably to cover all the routes in the office I'm assigned in. So I don't know how many days a week I'm gonna be out. And then supposedly, depending on how the situation is over here with Sundays, I may or may not be working, but just delivering parcels. And that's the package bullshit for fucking Amazon because Amazon's too lazy to do their own shit. Nah, I'm kidding. It's not that. But anyway. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting seeing how the schedule's gonna hold up with what's going on. I mean, as far as I know, I'm gonna be informed ahead of time. I gotta get in contact. You're becoming an Amazon. Nah, only on Sundays. Only on Sundays. Every other day of the week, I'm a federal employee. That's why I can make all these Fed jokes. And not too much. We just kind of started saying I came back after 4 day shit. I still have no idea how the fuck my schedule's going to be, so I don't know how streaming's going to work for now. All I know is that Tuesday I'm going back in, doing on-the-job training stuff. Monday I'll be streamings. Aside from morning gotcha, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but that's pretty much typical day. Hell, I might stream Sunday, tomorrow, in the afternoon, depending on if I can get certain things done, because there's certain people I'm well overdue on catching up with. But it'd be like that. Oh, hi, Al. Basically, just I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing schedule-wise. Tuesday I work. Monday we got Thweem. After that, I'll see what happens. So, it's basically just play it by ear. But, given the one route I know and I cover, I can, once I get used to it, at the very least, I could see myself home, like, give or take around 3 p.m., so I could probably stream in the afternoons. So, on the days that I do work, definitely no gotcha streams. Ain't got time for that. Unless I do them in, unless we shift them to the afternoons, but well, I'll see how it goes. I don't know how many days I'm working, but I'm like a week. But I'm thinking I'll probably get at least one guaranteed every week. I don't know. I gotta find out the particulars. Especially considering I'm gonna be a guy who's gonna more or less learn and cover all the routes at the office I'm assigned to. So that's like 2 that I know of. There may or may not be another one. And then it kind of just goes from there. So, it's basically, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing schedule-wise. But Monday, we're fine for stream, and probably Sunday afternoon, I might do something. What I'll do, I don't know. I'll have you guys probably help me decide at the end of all this. But yeah, so that's basically the major shit on my end. So before I get into the more trivial stuffs, God damn it, Knuckle. Oh my god, how many times I gotta repeat this today? I'm kidding, it's whatever. Basically, I'm saying I work Tuesday. That's all I know so far. I can't plan anything until I figure this out further. Monday, Scotcha stream dough. Afternoon, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but probably stream then. Hell, even Sunday, I could probably stream in the afternoon once I get done with certain things. What I'm doing then, I don't know. You like dogs? I don't mind dogs. Personally, if I was gonna have a pet, I want a fucking snow owl. Snow owls are cool, but that's me. Anyway, that's like I said, that's the major shit. So you guys have also lived these 4 days without me. That's surprising, though I think 1 or 2 people may or may not have died after I've been gone in their life for a bit. I'm kidding, but anyway. What is the work? Hitman work? I'm a federal employee. I get to arrest people like Whiskers. No, I'm kidding. Damn Tuesday, I need you. Yeah, okay. It's like I said, with this job, I got no idea how the schedule's more or less going to work like, because again, I'm basically a fill-in for when the normal drivers call out or they need an extra hand or some bullshit. I'm guaranteed at least one a week. One work day a week. Up to like give or take 5 days. So, which ain't bad given what I'm paid for. It kind of makes up for the fact that I might be working maybe one day a week. Oh, by the way, it's Tuesdays. Oh, bro, it's Tuesday. It's fucking Saturday. The dog after Pepper gets some tasty. Yeah, no, we already went through all the fun. Yeah, in case people don't know, I'm a goddamn. I work for the post offices now. But it's okay. I'm perfectly liable to punt a fucking dog if I need to. But that's fine. Most animals are pretty chill with me. Most. I know the difference between one that's gonna bite my fucking leg and one that's like just curious as shit. I've dealt with them enough in other jobs to get that feel. But it's all good because I can use the packages that I've been trusted to bring to your doorstep to protect myself against your fucking little demon from hell that wants to bite my goddamn ass. So if you have any bite marks on your Amazon packages or any of that bullshit, you know why? It's because fucking Foo over there got loose from the goddamn leash and decided to try and go after the post guy. But it's all cool, because unless I'm a city carrier, this is the thing. Unless you're a city carrier, you for the most part, you don't have to wear a uniform. So I get to still wear whatever the fuck I want, which is nice. Little less chance for dog to go freaking feral because they like to go after people in uniform, if you notice. Not that I've really seen any dogs out and about on the one route that I'm covering. I've seen like maybe one, and it's pretty fucking friendly. It's curious as shit though, so you have to watch where it fucking is if you're trying to pull out with a car. But I've heard some stories though. Quip's driver was tranquilized. Well, I mean, we're all guaranteed at least fucking dog spray. That's written in the contract. Everyone is at least guaranteed fucking dog spray. Also, you just, for the most part, you just yell at fucking dogs loud enough and most of them back off. Because alpha male bullshit, motherfucker. You don't underestimate the fucking roar. And I can scream. You should hear some of the things I do for voice acting. Especially the fucking game mod that I'm voicing for. I just don't understand why people keep their dogs outside. It's circumstantial stuff. It kind of depends. My question is, you know your dog is an asshole, why do you let it loose? That's my question. I dogs in general being outside, yeah, no, that's understandable. Especially, you know, I don't know, it's got to take a fucking shit or something outside, or it's just getting sunshine or whatever, blah. Generally, it's fine. But if you know your dog is an asshole, what the fuck? Especially in hotter regions, people adapt. They're just like I adapt to the heat. You should too, bitch. Dogs are assholes if their owner is a bigger asshole. Yes and no. Yes and no. That's kind of circumstantial too. But anyway, that's basically what's going on my end, at least major news-wise. I got some more trivial bullshit, but that's all I really got for now. So how you guys been in the 4 days? Well, technically 5, but 4 days. Proven fact. No, actually, no, it's not. Nah. I've actually met people that are like, you know, either sarcastic assholes or literally genuinely pieces of shit. But they treat their dog better than any human being. And their dog is like a lovable idiot. I've seen those cases. So it's not generic, it's not proven fact, Al. There are exceptions to your bullshit. Thought I got a hernia. False. Oh, Ew. That must have been fun. Oh, those are psychos. That must have been fun. That must have been super fun to deal with. I was gonna say what supposedly brought that on. I'll just sleep on it, see if the pain stops. Oh, so it just happened. It just happened. Okay, I thought you were talking. Okay. Biggest one is. I don't know, Al. Have you met like the generic human race? I think more people tend to love animals than their fellow man. Especially given half the shit I've been hearing in the news these days, but we're not gonna avoid that fucking pot, Mark. The world's a goddamn tinderbox, and we're all just waiting for someone to light the match. In all honesty, that's just what it comes down to. My puppy sucking. Yes. But anyway, like I said, so all I got planned out stream wise is till Monday. I don't know what. Well, probably I could do something Tuesday afternoon because I don't think I'm gonna be out as long as I believe. But that depends on if I feel like it or not. Especially considering this week's gonna be hot as shit. So I'll see if I'm if I feel like I'm dying or not. Yeah, I've been through what do you call it? Dehydration one time before. It's not fun. You go blind for like a few seconds. Not fun. Fucking drink water, assholes. Even if it's a little bit. As long as you do it every so often, within a day, you'll be okay. But anyway. Pack sunscreen. Yeah, I got that fucking spray on shit. I'm gonna be in the car the whole day. If anything, I need to, like, make sure my ass doesn't fall asleep. Well, that's what I normally do this job anyway. But hey. It does suck. Yeah, no, it does. It fucking does. But anyway, what was I going to get to now? Yes. So, for people who follow me on the fucking song cover bullshit that I do here and there, mainly for hobby stuff, I decided a while ago that I was going to pick. No, not in my case, Al. Mine was I went blind for like 3 to 5 seconds, and basically weak at the knees, more or less. June 12th, it's coming. Ah. Is this going to be the director's edit of the last episode or the new episode? Because I'm still waiting on that shit. Because people won't understand half the jokes unless they get my full fucking writing on the last episode out. But anyway, if that's your joke for that. But anyway, this song, I can't fucking say the name of it, but this is the song I've decided to cover next. A little while ago, I just need to actually sit down and fucking record and shit for it. Knuckle, what the fuck? I thought you said you're going to do the director's cut of the last episode first. People aren't gonna understand half the jokes in the new episode because the correlating jokes that link to that shit was cut out in the previous episode by the editor. What the fuck? I told you, my writing is all going to fruition. It might seem like madness, but there's a method to it. I'm gonna be linking shit together, and it's gonna be like conspiracy theories from the first episode. I'm kidding, but anyway, so I could be fine. You figured out the one nonchalantly one joke that I got going on with Saber and Shiro's relationship, which is like basically the hidden meaning. you fucking non you found that out accidentally, so but anyway. So it's a shorter one. It's also very suiting for given that the chorus basically just goes like fuck this, fuck this, fuck this shit. August, I got you, right? I see. Well, Samurai, as far as I know, you enjoy being tortured, so why are you complaining? Besides, it's not going to be too long anyway. That was the small little skivvy bit. And then so for the contest, the Dragon Ball Z double Z double C Dragon Ball double S freaking contest we got going. Uh for people paying attention to that, out there it is. I was waiting for that. For people who've been paying attention to that, we got about half the slots figured out. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just bullshit myself a bunch of other characters, just be filler gaps for the most part. But still got time on that. Just I've been starting the writing. I still need to make my imposter. I've been starting the writing of the beginning of the saga, which we still got time. And I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna be directly like starting the tournament until like give or take 2 entries. I'm just starting the writing of the prologue shit. It's gonna be a rogue. It's gonna be the character rogue. It's gonna be his arc. It's gonna be his time to shine and shit. So we got some shit to kind of tie in between how the last entry ended and how this fucking death tournament shit's gonna start. So we got some time, but soon I will be definitely assigning like a due date. And then I'll just work with what I got from there, and then I'll just fill in whatever the fuck else with random bullshit if need be. And for those of you who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, let me actually bring this up right now. I should have done that ahead of time, but to be honest, I was kind of like, whatever. And I got kind of like a like this what do you call it, edible interchangeable freaking bracket that I can actually write into names and shit, and I can move it around as you want. And I'm just like, oh, this is cool. I love how the internet I love how technology evolves to the little saddest things that just satisfy me like this. But either way, yeah, blah. Let me just bring that up. Again, if anyone wants to get thrown into this shit, give me a fucking OC that may or may not die, but give or take, I want to say, somewhere along the neighborhood of 70-ish% of the contestants are gonna die. Give or take 90 if you include the bullshit little footnote preliminaries we're gonna have. Yeah. Who's bullied me? I bully most people according to what people tell me. That's cute. Oh yeah, there's much death. In fact, hold on a sec. I wonder if I can. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. There's gonna be some spoilers. Actually, this is all To be honest, this is more or less as I have things written out right now. It's subject to change. Boy, I like a lot. Spoil, yeah. But this is kind of like the bare bones matchups for what I got so far. No, not that one. Out of curiosity, I'm surprised I actually saved that one. Out of curiosity, could I do this? Aha. Okay, it does. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let me just move this around. I can't move anything. That's the nature of the beast right now. And also, speaking of the nature of the beast, let me just do that. So, lineup for the tournament so far. The first round matchups, I'm basically going to be keeping, and I'm kind of just throwing out who I'm gonna have win the first rounds. But these are subject to change. But like a lot of these matchups, I'm gonna be keeping a lot of these matchups. But yeah, this is something along the lines of how it's gonna happen so far. But I might like throw around like the placements of certain matchups, like people in the like later brackets, like around the third or fourth bracket. I might like throw over to the other side or some bullshit. Super Saiyan penis creature. No, we're not going that debased. We're not going that debased. Gohan already made like a fucking space armadillo that eats fucking teeth. All right, I think we got it's Dragon Ball Z. We can get fucking oddballs, but there's a goddamn limit of how ridiculous you can make certain things. Uh, but either way, I got some ideas on how some of these matches are gonna really play out too. But we still got time if anyone wants to throw in shit. Hell, I got fucking 2 brackets. Actually, 3 brackets. You can't really see it because the one's kind of cut out. I got like 3 brackets, fucking 3, to throw shit at my invincible super genius Lucius. Yeah, because he's up against the Warden, who's literally the strongest person in this entire tournament. That's why the Warden always goes last. Okay, this is like Kenjin. Okay? This is like Kenjin. How this shit's set up. Warden's the last one. You run into Warden, you're probably gonna get fucked. He's literally a force of nature compared to everyone else. He's such a good boy. Yeah, okay, the fucking guy who wants to eat teeth is a good boy. Okay. I mean, I had a few ideas with your Toothy who was going to fight up against. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? We need someone who's at least very significant fighting for Warden in the first part, and then he just smash. Super Saiyan Sloth with it. Yeah, no. See, if you read the rules, it can't be a Saiyan at all. I don't judge you for eating beards. I don't judge you for eating beards. uh, why'd I read beards? But anyway, fucking breads. Yeah, well, like I said, it's gonna be a good show, definitely, but Dioda reference. I see. Well, newsflash, I haven't watched JoJo yet. I understand enough of the references, but not all of them. I still gotta watch JoJo. We're getting on that, though, at one point. But, oh, hi, Zanka. Glad you're alive. Yeah, well, I'd be like that. Yeah, no, like I said, he's not gonna be like one shot death. No, he's actually gonna have like seeming a chance. It's not gonna be like Sky though. My fucking mind flay. He's gonna get like fucking straight up murdered. Like Toothy at least puts up a fight. Sky just gets fucking exploded. In a grotesque fucking fashion. Toothy's a courtesy death. Sky just bleh. Also my character. Yeah, well, that one's a can fodder, so. You told me he's can fodder. I have a few of my own guys killing my own guys too, but that's because I filled in a few people just cause I'm pumped. Yeah, no. We got some interesting people. I showed off some of them. Two of the new ones. Poor Orchid, yes. Can we have cloaking characters? Yes, you can have cloaking characters if you want. Unlucky till the end. That is exactly his theme. That is literally his entire. When I was reading your stuff, Gohan, I'm just like, oh, so basically his entire theme is literally be like the most unlucky motherfucker alive. I can work with this. And that's why he got matched up against the Mind Flay. That loves backstab reaction. That's perfectly fine. The majority of these people in this death tournament are literally criminals anyway. So it's perfectly fine. I mean, let me take a look up here. Shaw, the first one, he literally went basically insane because Frieza murdered his race, so he just, well, we assume it's a he, and basically just went on a fucking psychotic murdering spree. Bera is Basal here is basically one person who's like, I want to fight strong people and murder people. I literally got kidnapped by slavers, beat the shit out of the slavers, and use them to raid other planets so I can fight people. Also, mutiny by crew. Let me kill half of them, ram ship into basically space police station, lose a fucking arm before they finally arrest me. She's fucking insane. A Gee's possessed by a demon, so that's a thing. Gordok the Terrible's, essentially a fucking ogre. Not really, but essentially ogre. Yeah, favorite me got pet. Yep, that's how it is. Rogue is our main guy for this arc, and he's basically a renegade. Does whatever the fuck he wants. Has no problem doing whatever. We got a few people floating here and there that are just in prison for mistaken circumstances. For whatever. I still love fucking AJ's character. Freaking Lave here. Basically, her story is sees Bunny gets killed during planetary invasion, snaps, basically commits genocide. Doesn't remember any of it. That one was fucking great when I read that. Just like, so basically, you just saw a buddy get murdered and she commits genocide on a fucking planet. That's glorious. That's right up there with the one Forerunner I know from the goddamn Forerunner trilogy in Halo. Blows up an entire planet just to kill one fucking guy because the douchebag married his crush. It's like, that's on par with that. Only he knows everything he was doing it. You gotta love shit like that. Let me see here. That's Doom Guy. Yeah, pretty much. That's actually kind of a joke that Gohan made with AJ about his character, too. He's like, listen, I'm gonna get commissioned. The Doom Guy picture with the bunny, only it's your person. Uh, but yeah, what was it? Metalloid's just an escaped slave, wrong place, wrong time, killed wrong people. Urain is literally an asshole. See, all right, Zanga, thanks for checking in. Doom Guy painting's been I know you just don't expect it. You really just don't accept it. But thanks for just stopping by and see you in. You see you around too, Zanga. Have fun now. Your eyes literally it just his entire race, which is literally the name because he's too douchebag prideful to give his name. Is literally one of those people who just thinks everyone is like a barbarian outside of their race, and he just does his own thing and he gets arrested. Also, he's like a humanoid crustacean thing, so yeah, just enjoy that. Oh, hi, Shota. Well, now we're in the trivial shit, but I'll recap in the end here. We're talking about my upcoming death tournament that I have people submitting entries to if they want for one of my stories. Which I'm saying I'm making progress on the story, picking it up, so it'd be like that. Hiroha has the power of drugs. So he's a shoo-in. I'm kidding, but basically. I was gonna say if I've done anything with submissions. Wraith is literally just burn everything to the fucking ground. You know, Quincy I would be putting yes, immortal memes. And then it just kind of, and again, shows him my Emperor of Survival. This is Dragon Ball Z logic, though, not Fate logic. It's different, dude. Speaking of that, I've done it, though. Dragon Ball Z logic, man. Most people can casually blow up the fucking planet. That's the standard. But anyway. I took rulers into an Avenger fight and still won. How are you fighting, Mango Boy? I mean, you can pull bullshit if you have enough fucking steroid-induced crap. Lubu. Oh, ooh. Ugh. That's a tough fight, then. Especially if it's one of his later ones. Damn, and you still won against him, huh? That must be impressive. Gorgon, Quinn, and BB was the last one, I think. That's only one ruler, though. And that was the team that took the longest to die. Sounds about right. Quinn can fucking survive. That's his bullshit. And then I had Martha. See, no, Shota, like, I mean, I've already said this before. Lubu murdered Hans. Yeah, that sounds about right. Taking me down the Gorgon Quinn, yeah. Lubu does, like, the Lubu in that fight is fucking smart, goes after the healers. Like, I had a Merlin on me at one stage of the fight. It just fucking literally destroyed the shit out of fucking Merlin. I'm just like, it just focused everything on it. And then went into Marlin to be, I see. I barely won that fight. I didn't have, well, I kind of had three, I had two summer BBs and the BB welfare, and that worked for me. It was funny. But, I ruler bullied fucking Mori, though. That was a fun one, too. Emperor Quinn, Jeanne d'Arc, and Martha. That's a fun combo. That's a very fun combo if we're talking about Fate stuff. That's a very fucking fun combo. Eep. Alright, let me just get that out the way now. I'm gonna avenge your bully Quinn in Lost Belt 3. Fair enough. I have the means to do the same. City, sail, and jump, dude. I have the means to do the same. I got a maxed out Lubu and a maxed out Gorgon. I need to work on my Jaltir and a few other people. I can make an entire fucking team of Avengers. I was gonna make it worse, Schnitty. Can we have hand drawn examples? Yeah. I need to work on my do it dark. it's probably gonna be my first attempt when I get the Lost Belt 3. I'm literally just gonna throw a full team of Avengers. Yeah, you can have drawn examples. It helps with a visualization. If you read the fucking doc I made, which is right. Oh no, a sec here. Eep. You can also use my Gorgon. Frontline Gorgon Dante. I don't have Dante's. I got the musician. I commissioned art for this. Yeah, Gohan went fucking crazy. AJ literally made an entire 3D model just for his. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Right, may I drop my FC here? I mean, if it correlates with the rules. I mean, we got some oddball shit. You can look at the fucking Google Doc and see what other people have made if you really want to compare shit. I made a shit ton for my thing. Though, too, I kind of just ripped, I just kind of took examples from the internet because I didn't feel like drawing anymore after the bit because I'm kind of mad with drawing. Am I dropping my... Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, I thought you just mistype OC. I mean... I'd probably wait on that. Unless, Gohan wants it. That's me, though. What was I gonna say now? Oh, yeah, what I got? Gorgon, Lubu, Jaltir, but Jaltir needs to be worked on. Can I have a mini stealth mech piloted by tiny people? I mean, if you can pull it off where it makes sense, then fine. I mean, Super had a fucking mini fast-ass grasshopper guy who's basically so small, unless you know what the fuck you're looking for, it's basically invisible. Which, that was just some bullshit to give freaking Piccolo defeated. But anyway, that was a funny one. I didn't expect them to pull out, like, literally a grasshopper, man. I'm currently at 88 out of 92. I got, like, 2 free slots, I think, if I remember correctly. That's me, though. Yeah, so, Gorgon, Lubu, Jaltir, fucking Mango Boy, the one artist whose name escapes me, right? The musician man whose name escapes me right now, but he really needs to be worked on. Who the fuck else do I have that's an Avenger? I think that's it? Maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, that one. At the time, I can't remember the names when, like, I'm thinking about them. I'm just like, oh, the names escaped me. Even though I've said it before plenty of times. He's like stuck in level 30 right now, though. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking use him. And B max though, but hey, he's stuck at 30. But yeah, anyway, what was I gonna say? Yes, that's the 2 trivial stuff out the way, and the initial plan bullshit with hello Alf. I maxed him. He's cool. Yeah, no, I've seen how he works. I've used him in some supports during the BB event. Oh, he's a pretty fun guy. But anyway, so yeah, just to reiterate, major wise, I work on Tuesday. I can definitely stream the Monday, at least the gotcha stuff, and then whatever I feel like doing in the afternoon. Sunday in the afternoon, I might stream something. I don't know what. I'll let you guys decide in a moment here, and I'll kind of just go from there. You watched Double? Oh yeah, of course. I watched that shit when it was fucking when they aired it on TV on what was it, Sci-Fi or something at the time, I believe. I restarted my watch of that last week. Double O's pretty damn cool series. Out of all the Gundam series, Double O's one of the ones I really like the best. Speaking of Gundams, if we on that shit, next Gunpla I build is a Jesta. I'm gonna see how that works. As seen on Unicorn Gundam, which that's another fun series. When the Xeon remnants have the balls to raid that one base in Australia. And then you see, like, you know, it's basically just reflects how guerrilla warfare works. Initially, it goes very well, but then you stay in too long and reinforcements show up. Yeah, you kind of just gradually die. And, oh my god, that was a damn great scene how they treated that. But anyway, that was the only time when the Zaku was in this. You clearly have never watched Turn A Gundam. I think Zeon was justified. Yeah, if you watch the Origin, Gundam Origin, Zeon's totally justified. Zeon was totally justified. The Federation literally was shooting at protesting fucking civilians. Okay, the Federation's the reason why so many people got fucking murdered during the 1 Year War. Granted, colony drops a bit of extreme, but the Federation was totally assholes, and they kind of deserved what they got. Federation is basically America. More like America, but under a military regime. And most of the military higher-ups are assholes. That's basically how I rationalize the Federation. Not all of them are assholes, but the grand majority are, and all it takes is the grand majority. It's basically under MacArthur. Do you not understand MacArthur? Whatever. Everyone was a fucking asshole in the 1 Year War. Everyone was. It's just the Federation started that shit. And they shouldn't have shot fucking civilians. They should not have shot the fucking civilians at the beginning. They should have just let the people protest and not open fire on a bunch of people waving signs around. Which led to everyone who had a gun in the colony to go out and shoot the Federation, and that made this Federation get fucking tanks to deal with basically people with shotguns and bolt rifles. And I'm just like, this is overkill. And then the Xeon one-upped them by dropping a colony on Earth. So I'm just like, yay, retaliation overkilled. Oh no, it wasn't the police, it was literally the soldiers. It was the soldiers, not the police. There's a fine difference. I'm just like, when you are so insecure to bring fucking tanks to deal with people that are like basically look like they're just average everyday city people that may or may not be sleeping in the gutter, who at best have a bolt action rifle, there's a fucking problem. Oh, they got a bolt action rifle. Better bring in the tanks. It's like watching this. I'm just like, God damn it. You fuckers deserve the colony drop. Uh, Too bad for the Aussies, but fucking Federation. Uh, well, what was I saying? Anyway, so for tomorrow afternoon, like I said, I know I'm pretty sure I have time to stream if I'm gonna do things. Oh yeah, Whiskers basically comes in literally at the end. What else is new? uh Anyway, before I catch his ass up. Excuse me. If you guys want me to do something in particular, if for tomorrow, stream wise, like either stream anime, because God knows I have how many on my fucking list, or play a particular game or whatever. It's a ritual to be late to your stream, apparently. Or play a particular genre of the games or whatever. It'd be like that. You want to watch a movie? Well, that's one for movie. Okay, now to catch fucking genre. What? I have to be able to find a stream for it. But to catch Whiskers up. Basically, I'm saying Sunday afternoon I could probably stream. Monday I can definitely stream. I work Tuesday, and I don't know how the fuck it goes from there when it comes to streaming schedule shit-wise. So I find out more when I go Shar's counterattack. You want to watch Shar's counterattack? Hey, if the fucking Hathaway movie comes out, like, conveniently by the time, like, Sunday hits, I would be very happy, and I will gladly watch that. Alright, well, two people want to do a movie night. Ooh, Hathaway Gundam. Yeah, no. I haven't even read the book or anything. I know a little bit about it. Hell, I got a fucking Gunpla that's actually, one of the suits from, the series, the Penula Plasium, or whatever the fuck it's called. I got that thing. But anyway. So you guys want a movie night? I gotta see what. Okay, one. No. Two. It's not like I didn't need money. I had plenty of enough money to survive for a few months. I planned this shit out. I'm not like most of these people that spent their stimulus checks on new fucking cars or anything. I saved this shit. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Like, I made more money in several months of not doing anything than 5 years of working. Like think about that. Okay? 5 years of working, I made less money than a few months of not doing anything because the government paid me. But hey, the government, I mean, bro, COVID might need to happen. Ken for your ass. No, actually, I'm pretty fine. I have the most money. I have the most fucking money I had in all my life right now because of all this shit. Got new cars from. Yeah, there's people who bought new fucking cars. But alright, Knuckle, I see you around. Thanks for checking up. So be me, be tired as fuck, feeling weak. A bitch like what was going all day. Max a good day. The cars they can get fucking hot with. Some asshole bought a fucking Ferrari. I've heard that. What happened to paying rent? They switched over to the landlords that accept having sex as payment, which was a legit thing. I laughed at that. I'm just like, it was only a matter of time before they're just like, oh, you don't have money because of the COVID? That's okay. Pay me in sex. Hey, yes. Fucking had that on the news. I'm just like, it was only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Alright, well, let me see here. They told me sucking dick wouldn't help in life. Take that 8th grade teacher. uh, well, let me see here. Well, since you guys seem... Alright, well, since you guys want to watch shit for Sunday, let me see here. I gotta remind myself what I haven't watched movie-wise here. Or I can watch one of the other things. Or I can binge watch an anime again, which if I want to binge watch an anime, I got a few options on that end too. I'll see what I can find. That 800 movie that you told me about, Alv, I've looked at that trailer wise and whatnot. That seems like that's a good thing. I just need to find a stream if I'm gonna fucking do that. But if we want to binge watch animes though, I'm feeling a little more on the I feel sorry for your I feel a little more on the comedy Kiss Asian, my dude. Okay. I'll take a look at that later. But let me just finish what I'm saying. If we want to watch animes, on my list, I have yet to watch Cells at Work Black, where everyone's basically fucking gender bend and everything's reverse. Because if anyone watched Cells at Work, that was technically just bullshit that happened in a healthy body. Cells at Work Black is where everything gets the reverse Uno card, and this guy is a fucking... he treats his body like trash. Not pun intended. Or maybe pun intended. I don't know, but anyway. And then... what about Yakuza, his house husband? I have not seen that or looked at that or anything. See... you gotta be more specific. There are several. Let me think here. What else is on my list? Main character is overpowered but super cautious or some bullshit. That's an isekai. Where the guy is literally OP as fuck and could probably Saitama most people, but he's just like actually over necessarily strategic. The new one on Netflix. Basically, Yakuza who is hiding from the law by being a house husband for his wife. Hiding in plain sight. You gotta love that. I can look at that one. Let me see here. The new Hitalia is also a potential. He's not hiding. Oh, okay. I've seen some manga images of this. Also, I gotta watch the. That's more comedy side stuff. I still gotta get. That's just on my list though. What the fuck else? We got the Azure Lane anime, but the one that's based on side story shit that happens in the port. Maybe you watched it. Okay, that's an option. What other ones do I have that's on my list that would probably work for comedy? We're gonna do that. Italia always is fun, but that one can wait a bit. Reincarnated as a slime. Side stories. Oh yeah, Zombieland's pretty. Comedy and also fucking music bullshit. These ones are still coming out though. Let's see what else we got here. That would fit comedy-wise. I mean, if we really want to get inspirational, we can, even though it's not technically an anime, we can watch the whole series of fucking Total Drama Island for nostalgia. Prison School's also... yeah, but that one's not... didn't really catch my attention. Uh, I'll take a look at that Yakuza one because that one seems like it might be might catch my interest though. Cells at Work's also fucking stupid funny because of their things. Hmm. All right, yeah, they have that Mori anime, but that's different. Uh 13 episodes on that black, huh? I don't know, there's a few options. You might just do like, I don't know, movie. Depends on when I get done with certain things. By the afternoon, we'll kind of reflect on how I do that too. Alright, so we got potential movie slash and/or anime for tomorrow watching with streams. Only on the Twitter side, of course, because you know YouTube into copyrights. Uh, hmm. Okay, we'll think about it though. But on the anime wise, probably between Yakuza and Cells at Work Black. What about Korean shit? What about Korean shit? uh See how that if I can get fucking the 800 maybe for movie stuff. There's some good comedy movies. Yeah, but I'm looking more comedy with the anime stuff because that's what I've kind of been feeling. Uh, because I just finished season 3 of What's Wrong with Picking Up Girls in a Dungeon, which I was kind of intrigued by that series, that particular season. It made you think. It made you think. That's the most. It's the best I can sum it up as. Uh, Probably the overcautious one will probably be some comment too, but alright, so I'll take a look at this Yakuza one. I still gotta fucking really pin down the one about the Oda Nobunaga's Black Samurai too. I gotta pin that one down on fucking thing I can actually stream, watch it on or some shit. Cause that one I'm intrigued by too. But that's a different that's different than what the plan is right now. But anyway. Alright. So more or less that's where we are in the terms of all the little update shits going on and all that crap, and I'm officially a federal agent, so watch your asks, Whiskers. I am now the FBI. About Izuka. That's what the hero's overpowered but cautious one is. That was that one. That one's on my list. That one's totally on my list. Uh yeah, cautious hero sounds good too. Yeah, so alright, so we'll leave it to cautious hero, Cells at Work Black. I'll take a look at the Yakuza one. Is a loser, gets reincarnated into a world where everyone's horny. I know two that are similar to that concept. One is a hentai. The other one is like one of those that's pretty close to hentai, but not. But it's not really an isekai. It's more like he becomes the strongest person in the entire fucking world, and everyone wants his babies. And he gets half and consensual. He gets He becomes fiance to like one of the purest fucking people ever who doesn't even understand what the concept of sex is, and she's like, I don't know, like fucking 20, which is really, really impressive if you get to the point of you're 20 and you still don't understand how the fuck sex is, how sex works. But then he has sex with like four different people because it's forced against his will. It's not so much rape as it is reverse psychology bullshit. And I'm just laughing because he's just like, you see the morning after scenes and it just looks like his soul is fucking gone from his body. He's just like, oh no, what have I done? Like, the two, the first two are like Oni sisters. Well, not technically Oni sisters, but Oni sisters. One's like the younger one. The other one's actually hot. Turns out she's a fucking princess, but that's a spoiler. But anyway, they basically reverse psychology guilt trip his fucking ass into sleeping with both of them at the same time. That's his first god. I'm just like, hey, you lost your virginity with a threesome. That's actually impressive. Not many people can pull that off. Congrats. It's fucking funny. I just make fun of that guy. Second one's a fucking elf who literally is tasked by her race to reproduce with this guy because elves have problems with reproduction. So she literally uses a spell to force the main MC to basically have a boner for the entire fucking day. And anyone who knows anatomy knows that shit ain't fucking good. So she basically makes this. That is rape. That one was basically rape, yes. So she basically fucking forces him to beg her to have sex with her in order to break the fucking curse. There's the third one. And then the fourth one's a fucking pig ogre, and she's considered ugly by her race. But what they consider ugly in their race and what we consider ugly in our race are completely fucking opposite. And she's actually adorably cute. But her mentality is she's kind of forced into trying to sleep with the guy because this is like some fucking plot to break up his engagement with the one solely fucking pure and innocent girl because her guardian, which is this grandpa who is like probably senile at this point, is like obsessed with her grandchild, with his grandchild, and will literally do anything he can outside of murder for now to try and break up the engagement, because he tries to do murder and the fucking grandchild gets in the way, and she's just like, I'm not gonna love you no more, and that breaks his heart. She's like, damn it, I need to be clever for this now. I can't do murder because murder will make my child hate me. But anyway, then that turned into a whole fucking mess with this piglet one. Like, she's nice and all that stuff, and she's a lot less pushy than all the other ones who are constantly after this guy's fucking seed. But she gets in her mind, I must make a child with you so I can raise it and have it basically murder my entire race. Because fuck those guys. So she basically becomes low-key, like, psychopath at the Genesis. And I'm just laughing at this shit. There's this one point where they fucking like all four of them meet up and they actually they're basically making this guy run fucking dry, and he goes literally insane for a spell, and he goes running through the town naked, fucking crying his ass. It's like, oh my god, they broke him. It was only a matter of time, but they fucking broke him. It's just like, I wanna die. I'm laughing because of how fucked up that was. He tries to get rid of the girls too, because, but he can't. Because they're blackmail. Most of them are blackmailing him to keep doing what they're doing. They're just like, listen, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking to keep this forever. I just want to have sex with you until you get me knocked up. And then I do what I do. But if you try to get out of this shit, I'm gonna tell your fiance. That's pretty much 3 out of the 4 of them. How they are right now with this fucking plot. Convoluted shit. And then he gets an opportunity to maybe get rid of one of the girls. which is where you find out the one ogre's a princess or whatever, and they're going on about, oh, she's the strongest person in our entire fucking village and community, kingdom, whatever, and no one can beat her and blah, blah, blah. And yet, no, she's strong, but the real reason is because her fucking tits keep bouncing up and down. So every time a male ogre fights her, they're staring at her tits. Instead of concentrating on the battle. And that's why they fucking lose. And that's what happened with this guy. And the main character realizes this. He's just like, oh shit, I know your problem. We gotta get you laid. And so he plays wingman for this male ogre. And gets him laid into this one half fucking lolly secretary witch mage or whatever, who apparently has secret big fucking breasts, which you didn't expect at all. Because she's like obsessed with muscular people. She's one of those guys. And this guy's fucking ripped. So, plays wingman, gets this ogre laid. And she's like, alright, great, now you can fight this ogre. She's like, nah, I don't need that fucking hoe no more. I got this girl. And then he's just like, oh my god. I'm just like, hey dude, it's alright. You helped a ripped ass ogre lose his virginity and actually get a wholesome relationship. It's a win, just not for you. And there's more. It's set up where there's a lot more to come. And I'm just gonna be like, oh yay, let's see how more fucking people get thrown into this harem, but it's a forced upon harem. The only one that actually gives a shit about him is the one piglet. She actually and on a lady got me like, yeah. Everyone's got different tastes and shit, but I just laugh because this guy is like, oh, I feel so bad for him. But it's hilarious at the same time, and that's why I watch it. It's fucking great. It's a real goddamn thing. Can we watch it? I mean, I don't think we could probably, because it's pretty suggestive with a lot of their scenes. So I'm pretty sure you can't fucking risk it. If I can remember the goddamn series, though, I can tell you what it is. Hold on. Let me see if I got it in my list of, should be somewhere in here if I remember to. I think it's this one. That's right, because the main character's name is fucking Peter. Oh, look, an anime where the main character has a name that isn't Japanese. Oh shit. As long as there's no nude scenes. Oh yeah, no, there are plenty. There's nude scenes all over the fucking place. All right. Good workout. That's what it's called. There's nude scenes all over the place. Especially because there's definitely uncensored scenes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They show both tit and also the vag sometimes. From what I vaguely remember. But it's not like direct on, it's like, inconspicuous shit. So I'm just like, this is basically hentai, but not somehow. I mean, they don't show them doing the deeds or anything, but yeah, no, there's a lot of nudity. Lots and lots of fucking nudity. That's basically the whole concept of the anime. It's a funny one though. Like honestly, it really is. uh, anyway, all right. So I'll look at this Yakuza one. So between Cautious Hero, have you seen? I don't recognize that by the title. Let me see if I recognize the visuals. Jobless Reincarnation. I feel like I've heard of it. I'll seriously try if I go into another world. I definitely feel like I've heard of it. I do like Onis, but those two didn't fit my preference. I was bummed. Yeah, fair enough. Their men are a lot more masculine. Lot more muscles than the women. I like the one. I like the older one who was a princess, though. I liked how she looked. I'm just like, out of the two, I would definitely like that one. No, how they built. They don't need the fucking built on the body. They just have retard strength. that deceitful fucking bullshit strength where they don't look like it and then they're just yeeting fucking cars out of existence. There's stupid shit like that. Great times though. Important question. Does Peter Grill have any suggestive Yuri stuff? Not necessarily, but they do have like five sums. So there might be. I wish I had the strength of an Oni. Yeah, because oh hi Brookie, what's up? He came in at a weird time. uh close enough. It sounds like that. How you doing, Brookie? Let me see if this is on my one site. I'll take this and see if it's here. Aha! Okay. Do 34-year-old NEET got recast, needed into this, retains all his memories and all that fucking crazy magic. I definitely seen the concept of this show before. Just doing laundry and preparing for other. That's sweaty to the point where I had to change clothes. Oh, fun! That's always grand. That's a grand fucking time. Get to that. That's gonna be almost every day this week for me now. I need to now too. Oh yeah, you're working out, so. Alright, so what was I saying? Okay, so tomorrow we'll, depending on what time I get back with my afternoon stuff, which honestly shouldn't take too long. We will, if I can find a proper stream, probably watch that 800 movie and then transition to, I guess, Cautious Hero. See how that is for the anime, and then we'll go from there. Cautious Hero is like literally like the one that's like right next on my list, so it works out perfectly. 800, yeah. Dark stream 2 days in a row, maybe. Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, you'll definitely catch me on Monday for the gotcha, and then whatever the hell I feel like doing in the afternoon, in case it intensifies. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's see now. So that's basically all. Just wanted to tell you guys. Still can't properly plan anything given how my next few days are gonna be like with this work. Blue sun shall rise again, but that's Taiwan. No, I'm kidding. I know the symbol, but anyway. So that's basically what's going to be going down. So in that case, we'll see you guys tomorrow for that stuff. It's only going to be a Twitch stream, though, because, you know, YouTube and their copyright. Yeah, okay. So that sounds like a plan, guys. We're going to see you guys probably tomorrow. On that note, I wish you guys a very good weekend for now, and we will see you all when we see yous. Although, I'm surprised you mean, yeah. It be what it be. Anyway, alright. I don't know, man. If you got significant fucking clout on YouTube, your shit gets taken down pretty fast. That's how it is with some of my fucking covers. Like not even a minute after I upload certain ones, boom, banned. Although she censors them. Yeah, okay. If you're talking about who I think it is, yeah, then that makes sense. There's little loopholes you can get around with when it comes to that. Am I gonna be one who you know, just decides to implement my ass? It's virtual novels. Yeah, I think I've seen a clip how she says certain things in like more or less just like a monotone voice and just keeps moving her fucking avatar image around to block certain things or whatever. And do I have the patience and or coordination or motivation to do that shit? Probably not. And I don't want to fucking risk it. But anyway. Alright, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and just checking in what's going on with me and all that shit. He's doing it while collaborating with Nocturne. Good. Like I said, if you can pull it off, fine. If you can pull it off, all power to you. All respect to you. Anyway. Alright, so we'll see you guys probably tomorrow for some stuff to be watching in streams. I don't know what time exactly, but I want to say somewhere around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take. Ballpark. Something like that. We'll figure it out. In fact, I believe because of Yuri stuff, they got closer to IRL. Hey, some people be like that. Some people bond over the weirdest of things, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hell, a bartender I was talking to when I was in the hotel the past 4 days. We bonded over fucking My Hero Academia. Out of all fucking animes. But anyway, could have been worse. But we bonded off of My Hero Academia because I mentioned the invisible meme with the think hero think that the guy had fucking Endeavor do it. Whoever draws their manga had Endeavor do it at one point. Anyway. Alright, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Normally I would rate someone, but honestly, I'm kind of fucking lazy to do it right now. This was a short thing anyway. We'll probably rate someone tomorrow. Today, not so much. I just don't feel like it. Either way. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. I'm bleeding more. Very game with. I don't know the integrates of it. I mean, I was playing fucking helicopter attack dating simulator with Ro. That was how Gohan found me. And that was a fun fucking thing. I've seen that. Yeah. Fun time. It's a fun fucking thing. Well, Gohan, you should probably argue with that with her, because I called her Ro and she was fine with it. I think I was identifying all the helicopters. Yes and no. I mean, they kind of told you what it was. Either way. Alright. Okay, guys. Have fun now. See you tomorrow's. Bye bye. Have a wonderful time. We see you all later. Yeah, name myself Dio, yes. D.O. Apache Longbow for life. Which is actually no, it was D.O. not B.O. It was D.O. So I could make the joke. Code no Dioda. No, dude, I will literally. Dude, Alv, you're remembering it wrong. D.O. and then a bunch of random fucking numbers was what I named myself in there, which is funny because, you know, it actually had stands in that fucking thing. I was just like, what? He has a stand? What? It's a good thing I named myself Dio. The world. That was literally the thing I was going off on. Code no Dio da. Almost time. But anyway. Alright, seriously, though. You know, there's actually a German helicopter called Dio. Yeah, well, I did it for the fucking JoJo reference, even though I never watched JoJo. It'd be like that. Either way. Again, I've been trying to fucking leave for like the last 10 minutes. Whatever. Alright, for reals now. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Have fun.